share something with you that I do in my weekly skincare routine. So I've had women approach me before at the store and they're like, what do you do? Can you give me any tips? And I definitely do. I've just never shared this online. So if you do not already use an aloe plant along with your essential oils in with your skincare weekly routine, then just sit with me for a minute and I will show you what I do. So if you have time, look up the benefits of the inside as well as the outside of the aloe plant, because the inside of the aloe plant has like over 75 different vitamins, minerals, full of antioxidants. So as good as it is for the outside of your body, it's just as good, if not even better, for the inside of your body. So if you already have an aloe plant, perfect. I have like 5. The best place to get one that's already kind of full is Home Depot. If you don't have one and you just want to get one quick on the run, just like a stalk of it, you can run into like Kroger. Walmart has them. They're like 99 cents to a little bit over $1 in their vegetable department. And so if you're getting the big one, definitely do this 3 nights in a row, because you're going to want to use this up, because it's going to go bad if you don't. It would be such a waste if you wasted it. On your other nights, you'll have, your smaller stalks also on your plant. And like say you'll do one on Monday and then do it again on Friday, because during the rest of the week, you're going to have your other skincare stuff that you do. You always have your list of everything that you have and that you do and that you use. But, so it gives time to incorporate everything through the week that you do. But definitely try to at least do this once, if not twice a week, because it's really, really good for you. So what you do is you're gonna just cut off a chunk. After you cut this chunk off, you're gonna like slice one side, you're gonna slice the other side. After you slice those, you're gonna end up with 2 outsides, okay? And then you're also going to end up with a slimy chunk of inside. I know if you're thinking like, oh, I don't think I can eat that. It looks super slimy. It looks disgusting. You can do it. The first time I went to go do it, I was like, can I do it? And as soon as I like lifted it up to put it in my mouth, I quickly envisioned the Lion King with Timon and Pumbaa and Simba like walking through the forest and they're showing him how to eat the bugs, and he doesn't think he can do it. And then he does it, and then he swallows it, and he's like, slimy yet satisfying. And that's kind of how this is, because you know how good it is for you, that it's so satisfying in the craziest way. So also when you cut it, just be really careful that after you cut the inside out, just take it and rinse it with water, because if you ever do see like a little bit of like a yellow liquidy look to it, that yellow liquidy part can be a laxative. So always rinse it. I've never had a problem because I've always just rinsed it and it's always been real clear. But they do say that yellow part is a laxative. So what I do is, while I'm putting a drop of each of my 3 favorite essential oils onto the inside of the rind, I will chew and eat the inside of the aloe gel. And don't just try to eat it really quick either. Kind of keep it in your mouth for a minute if you can and swish it around, because it's really good for your gums and plaque and things like that. So the 3 that I'm using right now is the Royal Hawaiian Sandalwood, the Nerali, and the frankincense. Of course, there's always going to be other ones that you want to do, want to use, incorporate. You always have your wish list, like I want rose, I want ylang ylang. So there's things like that. And then you also have the things that you already do have that you are incorporating through the rest of your week in your regimen. So just pick 1 to 3 of your favorite face oils. Those just happen to be my 3 favorites that I have. And so what I do is, while I'm chewing this, I'm going to put a drop of each onto the inside of my aloe plant. I'm not going to swish it around right now just because I need to talk. So that would be kind of weird, but I am going to go ahead and eat it, and yes, you can do it. Okay? Sometimes they take just a second for them to drop out. Some are thicker than the other ones. And I'm going to go ahead and put it on both of them. You have 2 pieces. So I'm going to put them on a drop of each on both, okay? Make sure that you have a clean, fresh face. No makeup, nothing on, because this is what you do at night. And once you put it all over your face, it's going to dry within like 10 to 15 minutes. It's super, super slimy, but it's super, super good for you. Okay, so what you do which I should have pulled my hair back a little bit more. But you just take it, and it has all of the oils on there. And you just put it around, super slimy. Okay. I get it on my neck because that's just as important. Just really work around. I mean, like, because there's so much on here of the aloe, I just say the more the better. Like, the more good, why not? So, this is what I do. I rub it all on my chest. Okay. This one I take and I rub it all on my arms. Also, for those of us that have had babies, my babies are 24 and 22 now, so I'm on a grandbabies, but for those of us that do have babies, this is also really good to put on your stomach. Like, say you have stretch marks on your stomach, really, really good for that. So that's basically what I do. I do this at least 1 to 2 times a week because, like I said, there is other stuff that you're doing, but this is so important. Like, if there's anything that is one of my favorite things to do in skincare, this is by far like my favorite thing to do. And it does take, 10 to 15 minutes to dry, but once it's dry, you don't even know you had it on. So yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it.